The time will be November 28, 2020. Since last year, a mysterious infectious disease has spread at the planetary level. But no one on the planet knows what the true infectious agent is. Also, no one knows the source or root of infection. The biggest mystery is that no one knows why it gets sick. The United States, Russia, China, the United Kingdom and Europe have issued national states of emergency. Starting next week, the United States will urgently administer the DNA vaccine under development to the human body. However, no one knows if the vaccine has a preventive effect. There has never been such a large-scale operation at the planetary level since the birth of humankind. Whatever the outcome, it should be a vaccine that brings together all the cutting-edge scientific wisdom that humanity can do today, including modern physical chemistry, molecular biology, polymer chemistry, pharmacy, and biochemistry. The battle for the survival of humankind on Earth starts right now.
С которыми человечество столкнулось в 2020 году, действительно является беспрецедентным. Эпидемия коронавируса, глобальный локдаун и замораживание экономической активности запустили ходов. И главным риском, конечно, остается вероятность, несмотря на позитивные некоторые сигналы, все-таки главным риском остается массовый, долгосрочный, так называемая застойная массовая безработица с последующим ростом бедности и социальной неустроенности. И роль двадцатки здесь состоит в том, чтобы этого не допустить. Россия высоко оценивает усилия Саудовской Аравии в качестве председателя группы 20.
There's a need for bold action to fight this pandemic. We're still facing a very dark winter. There are now nearly 10 million COVID cases in the United States. And last week, we topped 120,000 new cases on multiple successive days. Infection rates are going up, hospitalizations are going up, deaths are going up. This crisis claimed nearly 1,000 American lives a day, and nearly 240,000 deaths so far. The projections still indicate we could lose 200,000 more lives in the coming months before a vaccine can be made widely available. So we can't forego the important work that needs to be done between now and then to get our country through the worst wave yet in this pandemic, to reduce the spread, to save lives. So that's why today I've named a COVID-19 Transition Advisory Board, comprised of distinguished public health experts, to help our transition team translate the Biden-Harris COVID-19 plan into action, a blueprint that we can put in place as soon as Kamala and I are sworn in to office on January 20th, 2021. And we'll seek to add other members to this board during this bring additional important perspectives on public health and expertise throughout the transition. The bottom line, I will spare no effort to turn this pandemic around once we're sworn in on January 20th. To get our kids back to school safely, our businesses growing, and our economy running at full speed again, and to get an approved vaccine manufactured and distributed as quickly as possible to as many Americans as possible, free of charge. We'll follow the science. We'll follow the science. Let me say that again. We have to do this together. Wearing a mask may seem like a small act, Maybe you think your individual choice won't make any difference. But throughout the history of our nation, we've seen over and over how small acts add up to enormous achievements. It's the weight of many small acts together that bend the arc of history. You know, I know there's nothing the American people can't accomplish when we work together as one people with one mission. We can get this virus under control, I promise you. We can rebuild our economy.
Once I had this dream that I was standing in Osaka. There was a geisha and a refugee. Deep down in her pocket there was a tarnished silver locket, and the picture frame had always been empty. She takes that refugee to town and keeps her eyes down on the ground, as if she's waiting for the earth to open up and pull the geisha and that man into the cauldrons of Japan, beneath the streets that only serve to keep the gravity at bay. She talks, I sleep walking. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh. Once I had this dream. There were two star-crossed teenage lovers trying to keep their secrets safe from everyone. Cause if the parents ever learned this, they would slash and they would burn this, and everything they know would be undone. So they hid beneath the bleachers, out of view from all the teachers, as the marching band played Hail to the Team. It was the last game of the season, and they were shaking, they were freezing. There was nothing but their bodies in between. She talks, I sleep walking on. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, she's wide awake. So why am I asleep? She's wide awake. So why am I asleep? Once I had this dream that I could see inside your mind, and all the mysteries unraveled like a thread. Once I had this dream that I could see inside my own mind, past an aisle and the walls inside my head. And it all was making sense as I let go of my defenses, and I saw the world for what it really was. And I opened up my eyes to see the end of the disguise, but I was blind before I even saw a thing. She talks, I sleep walking on. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, she talks, oh, and I sleep walking.
above. Take a chance, do it all for love and no regrets. Up ahead there's an open door and gotta find what I'm looking for, and I'm on my way. Well, time moves on and the days go by, but the sun don't set on the stars tonight, and I spread my wings. My head's in the clouds with my feet on the ground, my aim held high and I'm moving on. My time is now to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Well, isn't it time to open my mind and just believe? Just believe. I feel like the drum and I'll never rest till the victory's won, and it's alright. I light them up and I'll take them down, and I feel the rush at the speed of sound. I'll find a way to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? And it could all come down to this very moment. Yeah. When I leave the ground, you can watch me spread my wings and fly away, to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best of me. Oh, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just believe. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe?
it's so simple. It's simply confusing. It's common, it's wild, and it's simply amusing. I've waited in the shallow water sway just to be so deeply swept away. It's hard not to love you, so hard that it's easy. I'm flying, I'm floating, I'm falling completely. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be my always. Oh, it's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. When you forget to remember who you are, my broken pieces will make you whole, darling. We're mostly, slightly, somewhat completely, for good, yeah, for keeps. Yes, we're in this so sweetly. You will never be my sometimes. You will always be my sunshine. It's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. You'll forever be my always. Don't you know for all my days you'll always be my always. You'll be my always. You know, it's certainly impossible to almost never not love you. You will forever be my always. No. You'll forever be my always.
كشكش بابو سمودا مرحبا بابو هاني كاني شنودا كشكش بابو سمودا هاني كاني شنودا कश बाबू सुमुदा महा बाबू गाने गाने सुमुदा कश कश बाबू सुमुदा गाने गाने सुमुदा कश कश बाबू सुमुदा गाने गाने सुमुदा कश कश बाबू सुमुदा महा बाबू गाने गाने सुमुदा कश कश बाबू सुमुदा गाने गाने सुमुदा कश कश
Once I had this dream that I was standing in Osaka. There was a geisha and a refugee. Deep down in her pocket there was a tarnished silver locket, and the picture frame had always been empty. She takes that refugee to town and keeps her eyes down on the ground, as if she's waiting for the earth to open up and pull the geisha headman into the cauldrons of Japan, beneath the streets that only serve to keep the gravity at bay. She talks, I sleep walking. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh. Once I had this dream, there were two star-crossed teenage lovers trying to keep their secrets safe from everyone. As if the parents ever learned this, they would slash and they would burn this, and everything they know would be undone. So they hid beneath the bleachers, out of view from all the teachers, as the marching band played hail to the team. It was the last year of the season, and they were shaking, they were freezing. There was nothing but their bodies in between. She talks, I sleep walking on. I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, she's wide awake. So why am I asleep? She's wide awake. So why am I asleep? Once I had this dream that I could see inside your mind, and all the mysteries unraveled like a thread. Once I had this dream that I could see inside my own mind, past denial and the walls inside my head. And it all was making sense as I let go of my defenses, and I saw the world for what it really was. And I opened up my eyes to see the end of the disguise, but I was blind before I even saw a thing. She told